Good morning, YouTube. I'm up bright and early. I'm feeding the baby. It's bright and early. I'm already thinking about my day in advance. Thinking about what day I don't want to have again. Don't want to have a bad day again today. Why don't you turn your head, booty? I just don't want to have a rough day again, guys. We're gonna have a great day. You know, one thing I know that plays a part in their diet and in their behavior is their diet. This morning, we're not doing any sugar cereal. We're gonna see how it goes. I know they're gonna be dying for sugar as soon as they get up. I'm gonna be doing plain oatmeal. I've done it before. What a world of difference my boys act when they're not fed sugar. We're gonna try it today and see how it goes. What a world of difference a diet change makes, though. People just don't realize that sugar just goes to their brain and makes them act haywire. And I know that's part of their problem. When their dad comes back home, I'm gonna say no to everything. No to everything with red dyes in it. No to sugar of all kinds. I'm gonna put my boys back on a diet where they're pretty much plant-based. I would say the past week or so I've really been doing probably longer than that, honestly. I've been doing very well plant-based. I just cannot handle their chaotic behavior. It's just ridiculous, guys. I mean, as early as they wake up sometimes, it's like, man, I mean, I gotta have a break. I gotta have a reprieve, and that's gonna be my only way to have it is if they eat better. So we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna start just feeding them the things that I eat. Hi, good morning. Beautiful baby. Oh, thank you. He said, I'm just trying to get burped. Nothing too crazy. Is the baby okay? Yeah, he's getting burped. he's chill. So nice I can actually show his face, and he's actually letting me show his face on camera. You gonna let a burp out for me, kid? But no, back to what I was saying. I know they're gonna have a hard time cutting sugar out of their diet. My middle child, he's gonna be crying for it. I already know how that's gonna go. I think this is gonna be the first day that I've realized I'm actually gonna be getting them off of sugar completely because I just can't handle them when they're like that anymore. I think yesterday was the last straw. From the US. Oh, dude. Let's see. Let's turn you around. Let's see if we can't burp you this way. Yeah, let's burp you this way. Okay, baby. Oh, let's see. What is it? Comment say. Everybody, it's 6 people in the chat. Like and subscribe. Oh, thank you for the shout out. Oh, you finally burped. All I had to do was twist you. All right, let's turn you around. If I'm so boring, then why are you watching me? What does it say? Hello, dear. Hi. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Or me, depending on what time it is you're away. Yeah, from the U.S. Coming in from the U.S. All the way from Florida. You got cats. Let's see. Oh, you're from India. Yeah. I got a lot of people who come in from India in my lives. Bless you. Bless you. I'm from Maryland. Oh, thank you guys. Oh man. Today should be a better day though. I will be eliminating the sugar. You know, that's something our president has been heavy on, is getting America healthy again. And that's one of the biggest problems we have over here is we have access to so many things that so many other countries don't have, and they don't have them for a reason. You know, I've eliminated a lot of the things that are banned in other countries that we used to eat here. Pop Tarts, Ritz crackers, all kinds of stuff we have here that tastes good, that we like, that's banned over there. Or they have it, but they've replaced the ingredients and it's not the same brand. It's pretty interesting to me why we would have things over here that other countries don't have. And it's not because we're the best country in the world. It's because they're killing us over here. Oh, no. Sorry, you two. That's for, I'm just joking. It's for entertainment purposes only. Oh, cute baby. Bless your baby. Yes. Yep. It's a boy. His name is Angel. He's a pretty good baby for me. I mean, honestly, he only cries when he's hungry or when he's gassy. That's it. He doesn't do he don't do no extra crying. As you can see, he don't even have his passy. He's really pretty good. My firstborn, oh my gosh, he was not like this at all. It was almost like he had colic or something. He was horrible. My secondborn, he wasn't he wasn't bad at all. It was pretty normal. You're giving me a break, aren't you? Third time's the charm. Oh man. Trying to think of what I'm gonna start the boys off eating on their diet. I gotta get creative again. Everything affects their behavior over here. I mean everything over here in the US. I noticed when I pretty much put them on a plant-based diet, they did a 360. Or when I fed them things that other countries eat a lot of, they did way better. They could focus. They weren't hyperactive. They could sleep better. All of these things. Gotta get creative again and figure out what the heck it is I did before and do it again. The reason why I stopped is because I had a poor mentality. The mentality was is I couldn't afford it. And truth be told, that was the wrong mentality to have. I should have never stopped. Actually, it's an illusion. It's an illusion that we create in our mind that, oh, eating healthy is expensive or I can't afford it. No, first of all, it fills them up better. They're not eating on it all day long. And yeah, I mean, it fills them up and they don't act crazy. So no, it's worth whatever it costs. And a lot of times it actually lasts longer than the bad food because they're not overeating on it. So no, I'm gonna go back to doing it. I just have to figure out things I'm gonna make for them again. I really need to see about getting an air fryer because that like saved my life in a food processor. That saved me big time. And I also notice when they eat meat, they act different too. It's amazing what a difference eating those things does to my kid. It really is. All right, we're gonna keep you a little quieter, okay? Because your brothers are still sleeping. You're being good, but we're gonna keep you a little quieter, okay? Oh man, even their dad said, wow, like the boys are so much more better when they eat better. And I'm like, yeah, tell me about it. For him, he just gives them stuff out of convenience. Me, I go the extra mile to cook stuff so I can have better days. Which I get it, you know, he works a lot. I wouldn't want to have to do what I'm doing if I were him either. I'm gonna have to get creative and make extras and stuff so that when I'm too tired to do it, it's just already done. Because that'll really save me on a lot of days when I'm too tired to do stuff. Trying to remember what I did before when they eat healthy. I did oatmeal. I did pancakes. If I was to get a waffle maker, I could do waffle. I could use the same batter and do waffles. I could do berry smoothies again. guys, welcome to my channel. I'm just over here going over what I used to feed my kids when they were on a plant-based diet, and we've pretty much been on a plant-based diet for a minute now. Almost, but not all the way. We're getting back to it. Oh, cute baby, thank you. Thank you. Well, aren't you a honk? You're just such a hit. Everybody just thinks you're so precious. Oh, you're from India. Oh, wow. I can have, what was it? It's 6 o'clock here. It's around, what time is it here? Yeah, 6:20, so almost 6:30. Something like that. What is that, like 3 o'clock p.m. your time over there? It's gotta be in the afternoon or later in the evening, I'm sure. The last time I did a live, there was someone from India that followed me that was on. I think I was on at like 1, and it might have been 5 or 6 o'clock a.m. their time. Where do I live? In the U.S. Not gonna lie to you, I wish I was in another country. The U.S. is not exactly what it's cracked up to be. Oh. Isn't it amazing how good the little baby is? When I'm live and my other 2 kids are up, they're so crazy. I could barely do a video. But you don't want to pass it. Why are you looking like that? He's like, Mom, when are you gonna get off live so I can go to sleep? He says your talking is keeping me up. Alright guys, well I am gonna get off of here. Figured I'd just hop on for a minute. Alright, have a good day. Peace.